Well, it seems like a lot of people like to do car vlogs, and I figured, well, it's a day after Thanksgiving, and let's talk about this Xtra company. And I figured, why not do it in the car? I've got to head to the vet's office to pick up medication for our dog that has seizures, and somebody, wasn't me, so that would be my wife, forgot to order some more. And when I fed the dog this morning, she only had one pill left, so heading to the vet. But I figured we'd talk about this Xtra company. So Xtra, they did the Xtra Edge Pro, which is basically a DJI Action 5 Pro. And it's been on sale for like $269 here and there, which to me is a great buy. And then you've got the Xtra Muse, which is a DJI Pocket 3 clone that does everything that the Pocket 3 does, and it's substantially cheaper at $419. So the question is, what's the big difference between the Xtra Edge Pro and the Xtra Muse versus the DJI Pocket 3 and the Action 5 Pro? Well, the Xtra cameras, they do exactly everything that the DJI cameras do, except for one thing, and that's wireless microphone connectivity. Even though there is a Bluetooth module in both cameras, and there is a wireless module in both cameras, and if I stick in a USB-C receiver into the USB-C port of the camera, they will accept audio, and you get that little audio bar that pops up, and it accepts audio. So I'd reached out to Xtra and asking them, hey, when are you guys going to implement the wireless microphone capability of these two cameras? Because I think that would really push these two cameras to be perfect for consumers out there that are looking to get a DJI product, but at a substantial discount. Well, they said, yes, we've had a lot of users asking about it, and we're going to take that into consideration. Thank you very much for your support. Okay. This is my thought process on when will Xtra, or if Xtra will actually add wireless microphone connectivity to their two cameras. And there may be some more cameras coming out. I think it's going to happen December 24th, or maybe even the 23rd. I think that there will be a firmware update via the Xtra phone app, and they'll add that wireless connectivity. Why do I think it's going to happen on December 23rd or 24th? Well, I think it's going to happen on those particular dates because the DJI ban will go into effect December 23rd. So the day before Christmas Eve. So if there is not a security audit done for DJI, what's going to end up happening is DJI products will no longer be allowed to be sold. And it's not just the drones, it's all DJI products. And since this Xtra company is, without politically getting all involved, it is basically a shell company for DJI to be able to sell here in the United States. So I think that when DJI gets banned, if it happens, which right now it's looking really probable that it's going to happen. But if DJI gets banned, then I think that you're going to have consumers that are like, well, hang on, I've got this Xtra Edge, I've got the DJI Mic Mini or the Mic 2, and I want to be able to connect it without using a dongle and all that. These cameras have the Bluetooth and wireless capability. Why not just add it? Then I think Xtra will actually add it. I think the price may go up. Instead of $269 or $419, I think it's going to creep up into the $350 range for the Xtra Edge Pro, and maybe the $550 range for the Xtra Edge Muse, once they add the wireless connectivity. But I think that that's a way that DJI is still going to be able to backdoor their products into the United States and still sell their products under this Xtra brand. And then you've got the Dream camera, which looks just like a DJI Nano, that's supposed to be able to shoot 8K. And I figure it's the same size sensor as what's in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And if that's the case, then the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 can record 8K 30 frames per second. That means that the sensor is capable of recording 8K. It may be a limitation with the processing. I think the biggest limitation is going to be the heating issue, because 4K on the Nano definitely overheats. But I think 8K, you're really going to push it. It's going to push it into the 10-minute territory for 8K. But, you know, you got this Dream company. Maybe that's DJI's answer with the Xtra and the Dream. And then you've got the, oh, I can't remember the name of the drone. Oh, what is the name of that? Is it Sky Rover? I believe it's Sky Rover. So then you got the Sky Rover drone, which is basically a DJI drone. So I think that you've got all these different shell companies now that are going to try to backdoor their way into the American market. But hey, you know, is what it is. I'm shooting right now on the Insta360 GO Ultra with the little suction mount up on the windshield. And the audio that you hear is coming straight from the camera. And like I said, it's a cold, dreary day. Turned out the heat a little bit, it's getting warm in the truck. But I am just about to get to the vet's office. But I wanted to talk about Xtra. And why is there that lack of wireless connectivity with a microphone? And will they add it? And under what circumstances would they add it? And to me, I think that that is what makes the most amount of sense. I think they're waiting. It's a waiting game right now, because if they were to have the wireless connectivity and the Xtra cameras did everything identical to the DJI products, then why would somebody buy a DJI Action 5 Pro when they can get the Edge Pro at $269 and it does everything and it hooks up to DJI mics? So it's kind of, you know, DJI's cutting their nose off to spite their face. But at this point, it's all conjecture. Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? But hey, I'm about to pull up to the vet's office. So tell me down in the comment section below, do you think that DJI will be able to survive this potential ban on December 23rd? Or are they gone? And do you think that the Xtra Edge Pro will be getting a firmware update? And do you think it'll add wireless microphone connectivity? God, I sure hope it does. I really, 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 really do. So I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, be good, be safe. Christmas right around the corner. Buy lots of presents. Use my affiliate links because I'm a shill YouTuber. And yeah, bye.